So we're back. We got Nolan in today. So I'm gonna make a special announcement to everyone, as I haven't made this announcement yet. It's not a good one, I guess, but Landon will not be in anymore.
Ever?
Here and there, I guess, if I can convince him, but probably not.
Why not?
Just worried about what if he's gonna get hired somewhere, they'll look at this and be like, "No, I'm not gonna hire you."
That's a genuine concern. I mean,
So I don't have anything against it. It sucks. I'll miss the guy, but I need a new co-host.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Dude, I'd be honored.
yeah.
I actually would be.
You're my new co-host.
Are you serious?
For real?
Why the hell didn't you tell me that before?
Well, because I wanted a surprise on the air.
Dead ass?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. For real.
Okay. No, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I wish I could have been there for the fucking Russell video episode. I love that kid.
Did you watch it?
I watched parts of it.
He
is like brilliant. He's got a good mind.
Yeah.
He is so smart.
I wish I would have prepared more for that because
Well, I don't know about that because it was like
well, because I have a lot of
you got to learn, because I feel like a lot of people are going to learn out of it. It's like,
right.
You got to learn with everybody else in the audience that
correct,
watched
but I
it.
wish I would have had, because I just blanked. Like I
I
think
saw that a
about
couple
this
of
all
times.
the time, and like
No,
I
it
don't
was
know.
good though. It was
Yeah,
good.
no,
I watched the full thing. It was good. He's so smart.
I know
he's
he
actually
is.
so
He
smart,
is, and he's got a bright future. He's a
he
good kid.
does. He is a good kid.
He's a good kid.
Props to Russell. Shout out
For real.
Russell.
And
Shout out Russell.
And like I wasn't fully like, I'm not against Christianity or anything, but like him explaining it in that way.
I heard
like,
him have some like really good analogies. Like
he did.
The one that really stuck out was the God is the egg
The
and
egg,
Jesus is the yolk.
Yeah, and then the Holy Spirit is no. The outside of the egg, the shell of the egg is like God, and then the yolk is Jesus, and then the Holy Spirit is the white.
It was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
It was really good. I enjoyed that. I want to have him back on. I want to prepare. But yeah, yes, we're back with this guy.
Hey.
I don't know what he did, but he did magic. He did wonders on his podcast. It is the most. It has 50 hours of watch.
It's
time.
gonna hit 600 because
Yeah,
I'm gonna start making more short form content to it, and it might hit 1,000.
And that's beautiful.
I'm glad.
And then, but then I was like looking, because the ones recently haven't been doing nearly as good. But I was like, I don't give a shit. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it is gonna happen.
You can't get around it.
No,
so
it's gonna start slow.
Yeah,
it's gonna be like it's
well,
not gonna be one linear.
When it's
graph.
a new channel, they put your shit out more.
Yeah.
And then they drop it back. They're
Yeah.
like, we'll give you a taste, but not the full experience.
It was a good taste though.
Yeah. So, well, by the way, we haven't named this guy yet with the helmet on. I don't know what a good name would be. Please help us. I would like if an audience member, a commenter, named it. That'd be dope. I wouldn't even complain. But I've got some. I'm so excited to talk about this.
Okay.
So today I can.
Oh, I might know what it's gonna be about.
No, you don't.
Oh, dang it!
I convinced Hayton to go walk down by the river. You know, like we used to.
You proposed?
Build fort? No. But we used to build forts. I'm not saying no, like I wouldn't want to propose.
I know.
But anyway, well, we used to build forts down there, so I was showing her where all the forts were. And so we went from like the back of Rick's all the way to the dump. It was like a long walk. We get to the dump. We're walking towards the last fort that Lan and I built a long time ago. And there's just this, like, so we're like 30 feet off the river. And we start smelling like sewage. And the sewage plant's right next to the dump. So I thought it's probably just, they smell the downwind of the sewage plant. We get there. There's this like 30-foot, I'll put the video in here so people can, because I took a video. Yeah, so there's like this 30-feet section of, it looks like mud. There's just standing water. And so
Still water?
Yeah, still, yeah. So we're like, what the hell? So we walk back around because there's some trees in the way. So we walked around, got to the other side, and we made it to the fort. And then about 5 or 6 feet of where this old fort used to be, like there were some stones you could see still. There's the puddle's bigger, like there's more water, and it's bubbling. It's bubbling out of the ground. Like I'll show it. It's sewage.
Gross.
There's sewage bubbling.
Why'd you get so excited about that?
Because it's like a serious thing.
Oh, like going on in Villa Grove?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I was talking to someone about this, about how bad our water is.
Yeah, no, it's a huge deal.
About how it's constantly under boil orders.
Yeah.
And there's always worms in it.
Here's a video, if it'll play. I don't know how to... Oh, there.
Probably the... Yeah.
Yeah, you see all that? That's poop.
Ooh.
That's sewage. Yeah, it's bubbling out from under a tree.
You know the natives used to use that for skincare, though, right?
Sewage?
Yeah.
It's kind of badass.
Mm-hmm. That's why their skin was so clear.
Yeah. But you watch it bubble? Yeah. So it's just bubbling under this tree.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's all that. That's all that sewage. Yep. Crazy.
Poor forest, dude.
Yeah, poor Villa Grove. Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how long that's been going on for. I'm going to probably...
I've never seen that before.
Send it to the EPA. You see all the bubbles?
Yeah.
Send it to the EPA.
Seriously.
Yeah, for real, that's what I have to do.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all,
my God.
It's sewage bubbling up out of the ground.
That's all sewage.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. That's a serious... And it's right behind the dump. Right behind houses.
So they're just dumping that shit out
I don't
in the
know
forest.
if they know it's happening or what, but it's pretty disgusting.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Good job.
So-
That's some like investigative journalism
I
right
know.
there. Good
I
job.
was felt good about
job.
myself. I was like, yeah.
You should.
I was excited about it, not like in a good way, but I was just excited that I just
But like you found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kinda
That's
cool.
fair.
But yeah, that was, yeah.
Dude, I miss
nasty.
just being a little kid and going out and playing in the woods.
There's some kids that have a fort down there that we stumbled upon. They have like a nice little area, and I was like, man, I wish I could come down here and do this again.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
It was weird because when you're a kid, you're always like, man, I can't wait to be a teenager. I can't wait to be an adult.
No.
And then you get like close to adulthood, or you hit late teens. You're like, I just want to be a kid again.
But then you get to a point where you're like, okay, I can't be a kid. I just want to grow up.
You
I
gotta
want to get
lock
out
in.
of school.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
No, it was nice. I remember one time we found this like homeless man's abode.
Yeah.
And I'm not proud of this. I'm not going to name drop who it was. We found this homeless man's abode. It was like a grill that was on and like a couch. I think he had like a tent pitched out there. It was a nice place.
I'm sure that
we threw it all in the river.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it.
I'm happy that you can say that.
I'm not proud that I did that because some poor homeless man.
just got.
We destroyed a homeless man's home.
Life.
No, his home. Like this guy had no home, and we just destroyed
Right, but
what
that's
little
his
he
life.
had.
That's all he had.
Yeah. Dude, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's tough.
He's gonna find me.
We need Russell on to clear your sins.
Yeah. Baptize me again.
Hey, I've got some sins.
Who doesn't?
Right?
No one's perfect.
That's what I think. Like because Russell and I talked about it, is like the Christians that gatekeep.
I remember
That are like
you do try to make you be perfect.
Yeah. It's like no one's perfect. The whole thing is like to accept that and then repent or be able to grow from that. And it's like I hate people that do that. It's like you're being a hypocrite against your own.
I hate people
religion.
who sin. I mean, why?
Yeah.
Just be perfect.
Yeah, be perfect.
Seriously,
all
be
the
perfect.
time.
Jesus was perfect. Why
For
can't
real.
you be?
Yeah.
Despicable. That guy died for us. And you're out here sinning.
Come on, man.
Like you're human.
Be better.
Be better. Be
better.
Jesus. That's what God wants.
Come on.
Where?
Be better.
Oh
my god.
See what I did there? Was that nice?
Oh my god, that was a good one.
Was that a
Do you have
sin?
any bits?
I don't have any bits.
Damn, dude, you need to work on it, dude.
No, like I said,
I'm curious. So you quit football?
Yeah.
Just didn't like it, or other things?
Other things.
Yeah, you don't have to say.
Just a lot, dude. Sometimes life
is a
will be
lot.
going good, and then just out of nowhere, just become like one shitty thing will happen, and then it'll all just pile on you.
It's called
Hills and
life.
valleys. Really.
Yeah, the law of attraction. I stand by that. I'm pretty convinced it's real. It's where if you put out positive energy, positive things will happen to you. If you put out negative energy, negative things will happen to you.
Maybe.
I believe it.
I've seen a lot of positive people in bad situations, though.
Right, but if they're staying positive through it,
I guess.
come on. Like I get what you're saying, but like if you keep that mindset where you're like, okay, if I just stay positive, it'll get better. It's gonna get better. Things always get better.
Not completely.
Things always get better.
I get stage 3 cancer, and I'm like, yeah, it's not stage 4 cancer.
Things
it'll
always
get better.
get better.
It'll get better. Stage 3 cancer is still gonna kill you.
Yeah, but Jesus could also see.
But
that
you're
and be like,
happy. You are happier when you have. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong. You can't go wrong. Unless you're being delusional.
Yeah. I'm not saying you're not allowed to be depressed, but there's no point. Like, being depressed about something's not going to make anything better.
No.
It's just going to make it worse. Yeah.
But it's a hard thing to get out of. It's so hard. Like, I don't know if you tell Zox, but Zoc talked about that a little bit. He was a little depressed and sometimes everyone.
Who isn't? Everyone is. Everyone is at times.
But everyone deals with it differently, and everyone feels it differently. I think that's an important thing to notice because, like, if I judge you for like if your conditions are rough, let's say your life's a lot worse than mine, and I'm like depressed over stupid little things, and you're looking at me like, why the hell are you sad about that? Like, things could be so much worse. It's like
I was thinking about that. How much people complain in America and how good we have it. Like, it's shitty here, but at least. It's not. At least we're not in like the Middle East.
We're not sending our kids to war.
Yeah, could you imagine just waking up at night and seeing countless missiles fly over your city? That's terrifying.
Or like having to,
people gotta be more grateful.
Like a lot of places in third world countries, they work. That's their life.
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
They don't have any other options.
They don't go on the lake.
Like they don't get to have dreams.
No, they don't go bowling. They don't. There's nothing outside of it.
They can't have aspirations.
No, they work to put food on the table, and that's it.
Well,
that's
we need batteries, Zach.
True, we need lithium-ion batteries.
We need them Tesla batteries. So I'm not complaining that it's happening.
Because the gas
I don't want to make those batteries.
exhaust is killing us.
I don't go mind that. Someone has to. This guy's not gonna.
I don't know.
No, it's terrible.
It's terrible.
Be glad that you live in America.
Exactly.
Seriously.
Just be happy.
Be happy.
You need to humble yourself.
Out of any country you could ever be born in
This
at
is
any
the
point in
best.
time, we got the best.
The best.
We got the luckiest.
People
People don't realize that.
how much longer that'll stand true, I don't know. But right now,
It's the best.
humble yourself because life is good.
It is.
It can be a lot. No matter what situation you're in, it could be worse.
Imagine you were living in a time without anesthesia.
Exactly. I hate when
Terrible.
people are always like, "Oh, this is the worst time to be alive."
This is the best
it's
time to be
literally
alive.
the best.
The
time.
best. Like, there could not be a better
We are
time.
so coddled.
We really are.
We are. Like,
we don't realize how good we got it.
No.
'Cause- Okay, that's how good it is. We don't realize how good we got
have
it
it.
because we don't have anything bad to compare it to.
right? Yeah,
That's how good we
point.
have it.
Yeah. That's so true.
So
It's
we just
crazy.
don't realize that. We're one because there will be bad times.
Oh yeah.
And I think we're all gonna look back and be like, "Damn,
We've
we had
seen
it
some
so
bad
good."
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You should always humble yourself because you can get arrogant or delusional. Like a lot of people, they get sad or whatever, and then they see everything as terrible or whatever. And it's like, yeah.
I mean, it's definitely not perfect.
No.
But it's
what is there? What is perfect? What
There's
is perfect?
no such thing.
No.
No.
It's. We should delete the fucking word perfect.
We
It
should.
doesn't exist.
We should.
But I would use that word to describe myself.
I would too. Not me, but Zach.
Thank you.
Zach.
But actually, yeah, we can delete the word out of the dictionaries and stuff, but I'll keep it in my
Replace it
name.
with Zach Jones.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. I digress. I've got some news.
Drop it.
I did, I went through, I think they're on my photos, because I just took screenshots because I didn't want to write them down. Not back to the shit.
Oh, some news you want to
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about. Okay.
I just saw some interesting things I figured we could talk about.
I love that guy. He's so goofy
so
looking.
I use an app called Ground News.
Okay.
So basically, they put like, it's cool. So they say like where it's coming from. So if it's mainly coming from the
I
left,
see
the
what you're
center, or the
saying.
right,
That's
it shows
smart.
you on what side of the political spectrum they're on. So I enjoy that because you can see like which news source is biased.
Yeah.
Here it says, Trump works the drive-through at Pennsylvania McDonald's.
I heard he was gonna do that.
I just thought that was interesting.
That's a good publicity stunt. He's not really working a
No.
full McDonald's shift.
No.
But yeah.
If he
I
gave...
mean, he's not putting in a day's work at McDonald's.
I don't know.
promise you.
No. Guarantee not. Why would he?
He doesn't need to.
I don't blame him.
Why is he even running for president?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
need to.
Doesn't need to. Why is he? It's a good
He wants
question.
to.
We've got Maine man made homemade bombs and dropped some from drones, officials say. So that's it. We got another Unabomber.
Okay.
We're bringing them back. Somebody is in Maine.
He was right.
Is Maine real?
I've been to Maine.
Really?
It's so pretty.
Is it?
It's so pretty. It's
I
so
didn't-
nice.
I've
I wouldn't want to live there, but it's so pretty.
Is it? It's because it's cold.
No,
It's closer to Canada, correct?
weird vibes. Weird
Is it?
vibes from the people, yeah.
Like, are they passive aggressive?
No, I think they all have just a little bit of autism in them.
Dude, we went to Mattoon the other day. We went to a place and I was like, dude, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Dude, I went to a gas station was thinking that.
What
Dude,
type
there's
of inbreeding?
We got to get some like
Dude.
documentaries on the Circle K gas stations.
We need to, like, take families and move them.
just kill them.
Okay. We've got.
Ooh.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh,
Bakery sells Kamala Harris and Donald Trump cookies.
Hey,
That's
which
genius.
one sold more?
That's
is
fucking
genius.
genius.
That is genius.
What a publicity.
Way to capitalize
Dude,
on the.
That's That's next level shit. I just want to commend those people. I don't know who they are, but
smart.
Meta releases AI model that can check other AI models.
That scares me. AI.
That's terrifying.
AI
and
terrifies
they put
me.
here. I thought this was. I thought that was interesting, but then I thought Meta released new AI models, including a self-taught evaluator.
That's terrible. Can we just for a second?
I just thought that was fucking wild.
Just like kind of expose how the fact that Facebook did a bunch of really really shady shit with like data stealing, and then just changed their name to Meta, and everyone forgot.
That's why it's Meta?
Yeah.
Whoa.
They changed it like right in the midst.
Was that when like they were in court and
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a little bit after that. They changed it to Meta, and everyone is so stupid. It's like they disconnected Meta.
They forgot
from
about
Facebook.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart.
It is genius.
Genius. They've got us. They got us in their hands, dude.
They really
do. We're fucked.
And being like, I'm aware about it, but like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Yeah, right. I don't give a fuck. I know it happened, but
I know it happened. Like, how am I gonna stop it?
Yeah, fuck.
I mean, it affects me, but like, I can't see it.
I don't know. Maybe we can build up a base for this podcast and take down the world problems.
That'd be cool.
Be so cool. Gen Z comes back.
Comes back from what?
From our shitty name.
Oh, have you seen the military ads about that? They're like, everyone keeps counting out Gen Z. Gen Z is not. Gen Z is not winning a single war. Come on.
Dude, if you put our generation, like, there are outliers like us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're, like, not normal Gen Z, I'd say. Like, most Gen Z is kind of just weird nerd.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess, I don't know. But you can say that for any generation.
Yeah. Millennials,
And I think it's really weird that every generation thinks that the next generation's shitty.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
They really do.
Dude, they all are like, the next generation's a pile of shit. They didn't work. They didn't work like I did. They didn't walk to school in the cold.
Yeah. I do not fuck with millennials.
It's like, why?
Have you ever talked to one? Obviously not if you're asking me why.
Yeah, I guess I haven't been around enough.
Yeah, they're rough. They're rough people. Especially like the Disney adult millennials.
Oh my God, those are terrible.
Terrible.
Dude, what the fuck are those guys on? I
Grow
love when
up.
people go get married at Disney. It's like,
That's okay, I guess. I mean,
but
there's better places. It's not
why?
the worst. Because they want to feel like royalty.
I don't know.
They wanna feel like a princess.
I've never been a Disney kid. So
Me neither.
I don't
Big
know.
Pixar guy though.
Yeah.
Pixar's got some bangers. The
I like
Incredibles.
Yeah, it's true.
Such a good movie.
I'm trying to think. There's a animated. I don't know. I don't like any of the animated. I don't like any Disney or I don't know. I didn't grow up on kids movies or anything. I grew up on the internet pretty well.
Yeah.
Was,
it shows.
It definitely shows, dude. It adds up. I think that's all the news that I had taken. Yeah, it is. But I thought that was all pretty interesting. Look, and I can go on the app and scroll now. So, I don't know. We could cut this out until we find something new. I don't know. We don't need it though, do we? We can go off the cuff.
We can go off the cuff.
But I did want to, since I did touch on this.
You said you had topics you wanted to talk about.
Those were the topics.
Damn, that's it?
That's it.
Zach said, I'm going to prepare for 3 minutes.
I figured we'd go into them a little more, but we didn't.
You kind of, I mean, I thought you kind of just skipped past and you're like, yeah, then there's this one.
Yeah, that's my fault. Hey,
okay.
We'll work on it.
It's fine.
We can only get better.
Seriously.
For real.
I don't think we're even that bad right now. I saw that.
So, I was procrastinating. I was playing Modern Warfare 2.
The old one or the new one?
The new one.
No.
Because I got really into that. Like when that came out, I played that game. Like I'm a sweat in that.
I'm gonna get into BO6. I'm gonna get into BO6 zombies. I love zombies.
Did you like the last zombies they
Cold
had?
War?
Yeah,
I still play it. I played it a couple days ago. Me and Kyle are doing the Easter eggs.
Were you?
Yeah.
Shit.
They're fun.
I have that game.
I love Cold War.
I could play it.
No thanks.
I could re-download it. No thanks.
No, I'm kidding.
No, you don't want me.
I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Dude, fuck you.
If you really want to.
I don't want to because I don't want to re-download it.
You just said you could. It's fun. Firebase Z. I think it's really underrated, the zombies.
Yeah, I didn't play much of I played a little bit of the zombies, but not very much.
The campaign was great.
The campaign,
you gotta play the campaign. It was actually great. It was vintage Call of Duty.
Ah.
It was so good. It was so mind-fucking, too.
You see I can't really get on board. I'm not saying anything. It's just like I never played COD like that.
What do you mean?
I never played, I never got into it like that.
That was the first COD game I had.
What?
Cold War.
Cold War, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was so late to all the.
And
parties.
how can you say it's
because I watched a lot. I used to watch a lot of the video essay reviews on the old ones because that's That's all I had. So
Fair.
I was a really late bloomer. I didn't get a Xbox One until like the Christmas of 2018.
Oh wow!
So I was rocking with my Xbox 360 for
okay,
years.
but you can't. That's a great console.
It is a great console, but not when you're the only one playing it.
True.
You
I definitely need friends.
I had Minecraft. Oh, Halo! I got big into Halo. I love
Halo.
I love the Halo 3.
I never.
But I didn't get to I didn't get to experience it. I just got to play the campaign.
Just like Fortnite, like if you.
I got into Fortnite decently early.
I got into what season?
Season 7.
I was season 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Season 7 was great.
See, it was a great season. Was that the desert one? Or?
Season 7 was the Christmas one. Yeah,
Dude,
Winterfest.
I was thinking about that because I had played Fortnite, and I was actually having fun. Like I just started playing. They had like a horde rush.
I was playing with my brothers, and it was weird.
Yeah, it's wild.
It was like playing with my brothers
it was
on
weird.
Fortnite was weird because the kid was like. The older one was like 1 year old when the game first came out.
That's
it was
true.
Weird.
It's wild. That game. What? That game's
been
5 years.
I don't know if it's ever going to fully die.
I
don't know if it's ever going to go away. They're doing a damn good job.
They're doing a good job.
As much because you got to realize that they're not like making it for us anymore.
No, they're making it for
they're
their
making it
target
for the new
audience.
kids.
Yeah,
like for the
target
new kids,
audience.
and they're doing a damn good because they all love it.
Yeah,
they're not making it for the OG players anymore. They realize that,
but they do. They have a mode out for OG.
Yeah, but like the main focus, isn't the older kids anymore because they knew they're focusing on like the main demographic that's gonna play the game the most. They were focusing
on us. We were the main demographic.
Yes, and then we grew up.
And
we got responsibilities. We couldn't game as much. And different generations, they cater towards them more now,
which is cool.
Genius.
Yeah, right.
Genius.
Hey, money.
Fortnite's not for us anymore. And that's why we don't like it as much.
That's fine. I was having fun with it today though. I was playing.
You can still have fun with it.
I wasn't playing like a game.
Reload's a good game mode.
Reload, I played it. They're just sweats. Yeah. A lot of sweats.
Yeah. Dude, you're getting killed by kids that weren't even alive when Fortnite came out.
It's like, fuck you guys. I was here before you. But
it's their game.
I was thinking about that. In like season 7, I got up before school at like 6 a.m. to play.
That's how you know it's a good game.
Yeah.
I remember being in 6th grade and like watching. Dude, I watched the Battle Pass review on a Samsung fridge in Best Buy one time.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was weird.
Was it good? Like, was it
season 9? It was a good Battle Pass, I'd say. I liked it.
Yeah, I think
it was a Lachlan video.
Season 10 was like the last season that I was really attached to.
I like chapter 2, season 2 and 3 a lot.
And I fell out from that point on.
Yeah, that was I'd say chapter 2, season 3 was my last like full season.
I got really into Rust when it came out on the console.
Really?
Really. Also, now PS5 shows you how many hours you have.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1,500 hours on Minecraft.
Minecraft's a good game. Minecraft's just like Fortnite.
Yeah, I told I asked my mom. I go, hey, how many hours do you think I have on Minecraft since I got my PS4 to now? Mm-hmm. She's like, 2,500 hours, and I was like, fucking no! Why'd you guess up? You should have guessed lower. Dang it!
Good games.
No, great games. Great game. I wish it would show me. It doesn't show me how many hours I had in total on Fortnite.
Because you probably don't want to see.
True. I had so many. The Rust I have like 200 on.
Sometimes I think about like what else I could have done with that time.
I know.
Like I'll think about like, man, if I even used half that time just was doing anything with a basketball.
You gotta think, how many hours does your phone take from you?
A lot. Bad. Yeah.
A lot.
I want to throw mine away.
I know, it's terrible. Gonna, though. I know you can't. You can't. There's no possible way you can anymore.
No.
You can like.
I gotta delete the apps.
Have you seen? I know.
I gotta delete them. They're bad.
They're so bad.
It's an addiction. It really is.
It's so easy to fall into. It's a trap.
Seriously.
It's such a trap. Yeah, it's so easy.
Sometimes like I'll be doing that. I'll be like, I can't even remember the last 5 reels I watched.
Oh no.
And that was like 17 seconds ago.
Yeah. Well,
it's rotting my brain.
It is so terrible. And
some
then
of it's so fucking funny though.
Yeah. So funny. There's so much good stuff out there.
I like the mango thing going on right now.
What's that?
The bulk and rage.
I've seen that. This is new to me.
Oh, you'll see it. It's great. It's like funk edits. Oh. It's so funny.
There's so much good out there.
No, it's not good.
No, but there's so much bad as well.
But it's funny bad.
I've got... Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's just... the comments usually get me.
I'm going to look back and I'm going to be laying on my deathbed and I'm like, I wish I watched more Instagram reels.
Yeah. Why can't I go back and just fucking do Instagram reels for the rest of my life? Fuck.
Never should have played basketball. Never should have played baseball.
Working
football,
out. Instagram fuck homework. Damn. It's more fun. You gotta live your life and just love it.
You gotta live your life through Instagram Reels. That's the only true way to get fulfillment.
Correct. There's no other way. Instagram Reels and TikTok.
It's the only way for true happiness.
Dude, you know what the next level shit is?
What?
Like, I have my phone, and then I have my MacBook, and then I have TikTok
Oh,
and
you
Instagram.
doing that too? At
No,
the same time?
I haven't done that, but I'm just saying.
Genius.
That's genius.
Oh my god.
And
I'm gonna try that.
then I could play something on the PlayStation.
Ooh, like maybe like some Subway Surfers.
Dude. I've got that TV going.
I can't do anything without Subway Surfers anymore.
No,
like I'll be like doing one hand of Subway Surfers and like my homework in the other hand.
When I'm in school, I'm like it's like it's an addiction. I'm starting to
the
shake
professors
and shit.
really got to start getting like screens where there's
True.
Subway Surfers behind
There
them
has
so
to
I
be
can pay
something.
attention. Because I just can't anymore.
If
Like
they
movies got to split the screen in half. The movie, Subway Surfers. It's the only way I can pay attention.
Wild? Speaking of that, I know we're joking, debatably joking.
Are we?
But movies are gonna have to move to that. Like, for real.
It's bad.
They're gonna have to get to that point where they
Yeah.
start just doing random shit to keep you your attention.
Well, we were talking about doing that for the podcast.
True, yeah. Well,
But ours is better. Ours is like got some substance to it. The ideas we
if
had.
we're adding fucking our content that we worked on to it just to add in it, I mean, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Or just some random Subway Surfers gameplay in there.
Yeah, we
every
just
so
shove.
often.
I don't want to make it brain dead.
No, we can't do Subway Surfers. We gotta do Block Blast.
Block Blast?
Yeah, everyone's addicted to it now. It's our generation's Candy Crush. I haven't played it.
Is it like where you destroy the blocks?
You like match them basically. It's the stupidest crap.
Like 2048?
I don't know 20. No, sort of in a way. It's same like format as 2048. You gotta like
You
match
swipe
the block.
them over and stuff.
People are addicted to it.
Anything that makes some... I really like
anything that gets like the dopamine. People will be like, "Hey, that block just blew up." Dopamine.
Dopamine hit. Everything. Everything's a little dopamine hit.
It really is.
Like, we've got the TV on right now, actually.
I wasn't looking at
Show.
Whoa, what's going on
It's
there?
pretty cool.
That is hella cool.
I like it. It's like a space...
Is that worm coming out of an asteroid?
Yeah, it's cool as hell.
That is cool as hell.
Yeah.
Is that Roku?
Yeah.
My
one of
Roku
those-
doesn't look like that.
Well, you had to change the theme.
That's actually hella cool.
Yeah.
Good
That's
for
the best
them.
one, I think.
I'm loving it.
I know. There's some interesting shit going on. This one doesn't show you ads either, which is really nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, it doesn't
Look
have
at that
the
little wire.
pop-up.
Look at the little detail on that wire that's broken.
I know, dude.
That's good. Someone put a lot of effort in that, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's cool as hell.
It
And then,
is.
like, so it's, like, supposed to be the inside of
You
the
know what could
spaceship.
make it better, though?
What could make it
Some
better?
Subway Surfers gameplay.
You read my mind. You read my mind.
Yep.
Bar for bar. I was thinking, have you seen, like, what's that guy's name? The guy that was really big and then he was gay and then he's still really big.
Big and gay, like fat?
No, like, he got really big. He looks retarded. Guy has glasses. Sketch.
Oh.
You see him rapping?
Yeah, he was actually really good.
Yeah, he's
wasn't he?
really good. I
saw
was
it on
impressed. I was
Instagram
like, I
Reels.
wish I could do the same. Did the
We
same.
saw
thing.
the same Instagram reel,
It's
dude.
probably exactly the same.
It really was. It definitely was.
Fuck.
Same page and everything.
Damn, dude, they're getting us.
We gotta stop.
We gotta
delete that app.
I tried to lower my screen time.
I knew you were telling me. That's good. That's good
It-
that you're
it-
putting. That's the first.
It
That's the
works.
second step. First step is like realizing it's a problem.
Yeah. No, it for real. We need to
There's
like.
a cat in the little vent there.
There needs to be. There's a cat.
Yeah, you don't see the cat in the
yeah.
middle?
Sorry, I thought you were talking about my fucking van. I was like, dude, there's a cat in there. What?
That'd be badass.
That would be bad. I want a cat.
I like cats.
Yeah, actually,
I like dogs.
I have
like
an
animals.
I have an opportunity to get a cat right
You
now. I want to, but I have to convince the right people.
You gotta realize you want. Can you though?
Yeah, no, I can. It would just, it'd be a lot of my money going towards
Is
a
it
cat.
worth it? Like
Yeah.
cats are great.
Some sort of companionship.
Yeah,
That'd be dope.
it would be.
And it'd be like, learning how to, whether I want kids or not.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I've lived with cats, and I lived with kids, and they're not similar.
They're
at all.
not at all?
No,
Good.
So
I was planning on
I don't
having-
think that's a good. I
I was
don't think that's a
planning on
good
having,
test.
but you know, like when you're in a relationship, the first step is
Yeah.
getting an animal.
Yeah, like-
to see if you can parent.
honey,
a
I
little
forgot
bit.
to feed the cats for the 7th day in a row, and I starved to death.
Correct.
I don't think we're ready to have a child.
That's yeah.
Is that what you're going for
That's
there?
what I'm going for. I think it was just an idea.
No,
I think she could feed. I don't know. I just have to be home.
You'll
So-
watch it. You'll be like, cat, fetch me a beer.
Dude, that's seriously what I want to do. I want to like have it a dope ass cat. I want to take it on
Having a
walks.
dope cat would
I
be
want
cool.
to take it on walks.
Yeah,
Let's
that'd
talk
be
about this. Like, can you imagine like people look at me funny when I'm walking a cat, but
Mm-hmm.
also it's the most badass thing.
I think there's better animals to walk.
Like a dog?
Well, maybe like a turtle.
A wolf?
If I ever saw a guy like walking a turtle down the street, I'd be like, that guy's
a raccoon's
badass.
cool.
Yeah, there's a lady that had a raccoon at our school. The mom that always
she
brought the
lived
raccoon
right there.
and like bit a kid.
She lived there.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever get the raccoon attack?
No. I'm too fucking fast.
It bit a kid.
I know, yeah. And then they put it down and she got another one right after. Badass. Dude, no one could stop her. The raccoon lady, it's like the cat lady. They can't be stopped.
They can't.
Dude, what
She's
if we...
dead set on just getting raccoons.
For real,
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's like have you seen that? You got to watch it if you haven't. The documentary of the Chimp Crazy. Mm-mm. Same people who did Tiger King. Mm-mm. You got to watch it. It's so crazy. It's literally insane. These ladies, they have like this girl has her children, and she goes, "I love these chimps more than my children." And then they cut to the children. They're like, "Yeah, mom says that, and it really hurts, but I understand her." And it's like, no, you dude, don't lie.
That poor, it really hurts. Yeah, get a camera out of that kid's
I hate to spoil it, so if you haven't watched it,
no, you can spoil it. I'm not gonna watch it.
If you care,
skip
this
for
part.
them,
yeah. She's kidnapped. So the animal people, PETA, cracks down on their fucking their shit. They
their
crack
operation.
down.
They got a chimp operation.
They did. They took them all.
Oh, what?
She stole one. So she couldn't be on the property when they came in. So she took one in the night. She went to a hotel with it in a cage. There's security camera of her dragging the cage up these steps. Yeah. It's fucking unbelievable. And then they do such a good job with filming it and setting it up and everything. And then so they've got her in the house. They're talking. She's on Zoom court.
Can you like hear the chimp in the background?
No, she's crying, talking about how because she claimed that the chimp died. So she's crying about this chimp on court. She shuts. They get done. She shuts it, and she goes, "Jeez." And then they walk downstairs to the chimp, and the chimp's in the cage downstairs. Yeah, fucking unbelievable.
And she wouldn't do that shit for her own kids.
No, she
would ride or die for that chimp, though.
Yeah, dude, it's nuts, dude.
It's like she has sex with them?
No, maybe.
She's got a certain personal connection with that chimp.
She's fucking wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then the documentary people were like, "What do we do?" Like,
yeah,
what
they know
do we report?
Yeah,
because we know this is happening. We can't let. So they
good television. I gotta watch that.
They fucking ended up reporting her, and then she came back and did interviews with them. Dude, the woman was fucking nuts.
That's so badass.
Yeah,
I wish I could do something badass.
Yeah, right, dude.
That's so fucking cool.
It's such a good documentary. It's from the same people who did Tiger King.
That's awesome.
So
what a crazy life that woman's living.
Dude, yeah, it's literally, and my description of it doesn't even cover it.
That was so funny. That was a great description.
Fucking nuts. These people are nuts.
Yeah. No.
They're
not nuts. They're not nuts.
No,
I mean, they're fine. They just love their chimps.
They just love really hard.
You can tell she like legitimately loves it.
Yeah, dude.
It's just a weird thing to love.
It's definitely different. But if she doesn't love who loves their dog like that?
Who loves their kid like that?
True.
Not her.
Not her.
She loves that monkey,
the kids, dude. She loves the monkeys. Fuck kids, love monkeys.
That's what she's saying.
Dude, it's so unbelievable. They had...
No, I believe that. You hear about Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah, he got arrested.
What'd he do?
He was dumping his shit in the water.
So fucking... He owns that water. Dude. He owns it.
And they got him on it. So, he made it, but he was dumping his shit in the water and they took him to jail.
Well, fuck, what else is he supposed to do during a hurricane? Like his actual shit? Like he was shitting in the water?
Yeah.
They got him for shitting in the water? Yep. Are you serious?
They got his ass.
For shitting in water?
They pinned him.
Oh my god. Did they like bring the poop like they interrogated him?
Yeah.
Got a bag of poop? Can you explain this, Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah. Their evidence is a wall of poop. Yeah. This one...
It's all like just bags of poop with thumbtacks leading to a picture of him.
There's like a bag of like water and poop. There's no salt. Like, that guy couldn't have been shitting solid. He couldn't have been.
Depends on what he was eating.
I don't.
If he was eating fish, I bet.
Maybe.
What was he eating?
I don't know. Who knows?
That's a crazy story.
That's
such a good story.
What a badass.
Seriously.
Did you see the interviews? He's like, they're like, how did you, were you scared? And he's like, no, I'm not scared of this shit. That's pussy shit. And he's like, and he made it.
Yeah.
Somehow the boat made it.
Fucking Lieutenant Dan.
That's the bigger question. How'd the boat fucking
Because it's Lieutenant fucking Dan.
It's Lieutenant. He had something watching him, over him. God. The egg, sorry.
No, it's just Lieutenant Dan.
He
doesn't need
Dude, if
God.
you adopt that name, I think you're good no matter
Didn't
what.
he say the N-word and people got really mad?
Well, Aiden Ross was going to give him like a shitload of money. And then
he deserves it.
But then he saw he looked into his like criminal history and he pulled it.
Bad guy.
Yeah. He goes, oh, we'll give you $50,000, a place to live, and this and that. I think it was more money than that. And then literally the next day, he pulled it. He pulled it. Yeah.
What'd he do?
I don't know. But
Something, but dude, if Aiden Ross is like,
yeah, he
your
pulled
morals are askew, you're doing something
Did
wrong.
you see? I just saw this today on a Joe Rogan podcast. He was talking about Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat was saying that Kamala Harris the CIA or the Secret Service was calling him, trying to get him to endorse.
Oh
Kamala
yeah,
Harris.
I've seen a bunch of that stuff.
That's crazy.
Like they're trying to pay a bunch of celebrities.
And I was wondering if I should, talk about that on here, but then I was like, what? It's gonna happen on both sides. Like I'm sure Trump does that shit too.
I think Trump does it less though.
I don't know. Who knows?
Who does know?
Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
I don't want to. Politics is so retarded right now.
Politics is retarded. I was thinking of like the political spectrum, and I kind of compare it to like the autism spectrum. Yeah, I think the liberals are just like the autistic people.
Yeah,
they're always
sure.
like really high sensitive.
Yeah.
Always crying.
And
over
they
it.
can be steered anyway. They're malleable as hell.
I don't think they are. I think they like latch onto one thing.
I think the far left is very malleable.
I don't know, because I think they're like mega
No, but what
autistic.
I'm saying
they
is,
find
like,
one thing and they love it and they make it their whole
True,
personality.
but-
And I think the right people are just mega Down syndrome.
Full Down syndrome.
Yeah,
I
full
respect
on
the
Down
fuck
syndrome.
out of that.
Left is autism, right is Down syndrome.
Which one's better? That's
Which one's better?
really what you're voting on.
Yeah,
You're voting on autism, Down syndrome.
You want a fool with Down syndrome, or do you want like a little autistic
Do you
tweaker in
want
there?
an autistic person?
Do you want someone that's gonna like be in the White House?
or
shit all
or do
over
you
the
want
place?
someone who's making grilled cheese in the White House at night?
Or just kind of like shit in his pants?
But you know what's great about those people? They're always happy.
Yeah.
Well, the Down syndrome are. I don't know about the autists.
Me neither.
They seem to be a little less.
I was
happy.
watching Love on the Spectrum.
Yeah.
Loved it. I'm sorry. I hate to admit it.
It's good.
It's so good. Especially the Australian one.
Oh my
There's
God.
this one guy. He had
Dude.
he wore full suits. And he was like, the question was, do you think a partner would like it if you lived with your parents? And he was like, no. Why? I mean, it's kind of embarrassing. It makes me feel a little boyish.
Little boy.
Because a boy needs his parents for a company. And a man needs a spouse for company. And I was like, that's so real. That dude's a
Yeah,
genius.
they're really just there's no barriers there. They're just saying
They
how
really
it is.
just say, I mean,
They do.
like the high functioning ones, they really just say what's on their mind.
And I commend that.
And they're like, legit, if you like listen to them, they're more in touch with their feelings.
For real.
They really are.
Yeah, because they can go, you're mad right now. You need to calm down.
One of them was just like, yeah, this guy's just, there's no conversation being made. I'm having a panic attack. I need to get out of here.
They are so they're
direct.
open. They're
Yeah.
straight to the point.
Yeah.
There's no you don't have to be like you're lying to me right
And
now.
the guy had Down syndrome. He was like, well, okay.
Okay.
He did not care, dude.
He's like, next one.
His
Next
mind
one.
was on like trains
Swipe.
or some shit.
Dude, I think there's like 3 or 4 types of autism.
I have
There's
no
cars, planes, and trains.
No.
And WWE.
No, I think that's Down syndrome.
That's Down syndrome.
That's Down syndrome.
Yeah, but autism is cars, planes, and trains.
That's Down syndrome.
WWE is or Down syndrome.
Yeah, so it's I would say trains.
Boobs and WWE.
Boobs is definitely Down syndrome.
That's
Like
that,
any- like-
all they want.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna say names.
We're
but
not
I
so
know
we're not so different after all.
We aren't really. We're not at all. You got to think about it. They value that more than other things.
We really aren't.
They're so simple.
They
Why
really
can't
are.
we live that type of life?
I'm not hating on them.
I'm not hating on it
I
at all.
love 'em.
That
They're
looks
awesome.
like fun.
Okay, sometimes I'm not gonna say names, but they do scare me sometimes. Like
They do.
I sit next to one in English class.
Yeah.
I mean, she's definitely smarter than me and some like better artist for sure. Better
Yeah.
artist than
well,
ever
they're
I could
really
do.
good at like a few certain things.
But I swear, dude, sometimes I'll just be sitting there, be quiet in class, and she'll be saying like some demonic summoning. It's really creepy sometimes.
you know, I hate to divulge, but she watched like ads, like Korean ads, like anime, and she memorized like an entire
Oh, really?
Korean ad.
I couldn't do that. That's
no,
awesome.
Fuck no, I can't
That's
do
seriously
that.
cool.
Yeah,
That-
it's crazy.
That's a superpower.
For real, dude. You know the guy.
Okay, but I'm sick. I don't like when people were like, I know we were just doing that, but we were doing it in a different way. They're like, well, they put their pants on just like you and I do.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
they
that
don't.
shit's stupid.
Some of them be trying to eat their pants.
It's like you should it's okay to
It's
say
okay
they're
to
different.
say they're different. It's yeah.
totally fine.
There's nothing. Everyone.
If we didn't say they're different, acted.
Everyone says that. What was I about? Everyone says that. We gotta treat them just like everybody else, but then at the same time,
We
they'll
can't.
be like autism is their superpower, or they're amazing because they're different in this way. But
Yeah,
like,
well-
which one is it?
Well, where I get pissed off that is like, yeah, okay, I get that you're trying to be nice and respectful to
They're
them.
trying to like humanize them.
Yeah,
but you don't need to.
No, they can't.
What do you mean?
They can't be like us.
They
They can't live their own life. They can't
Some can.
pay bills.
Some can.
But the really
Okay, the
that's what I'm
really
talking about.
really bad
when
ones,
they're
yeah.
like they're the same as
No,
you. It's
they're
like
not.
no, they're not. It's
Dude,
okay.
even
to
the
say they're
guy,
not.
even the guy, he had like slight autism or slight Down syndrome. Like he knew.
Yeah.
Like his mom asked him if he dates someone on the spectrum. He's like, well, I guess. Like he knows he's top.
He's
dog.
self-aware.
He's top dog retard.
Yeah,
and
no.
he knows that.
Yeah, he's got standards.
Yeah.
Love that guy. Fuck yeah, dude.
He didn't find love though.
I love like when they're like, because you see like those clips of the people saying like Down syndrome people saying don't say retard. Mm-hmm. It's like if you didn't tell them the connotation behind that word, they wouldn't give a fuck.
Do you know the clip where the guy's like, "Come on, guys, it's right here on my shirt."
Yeah,
it's
and he's standing on the green.
the wrong side. Yeah. That may be one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
But it just pisses me. It's like the people that are supervising them or whatever are feeding them that.
Yeah.
Like that wouldn't hurt them at all if they just didn't say anything about it.
No, and it used to be a medical term.
And like Michael,
how did that get turned into a slang?
You know,
it used to
what
be
you
a
do
medical
for
term.
timing on a car. When you retard the timing, that's literally
What
the
did you
terminology.
just say?
You retard the timing,
Excuse me, what was that?
or you advance the timing. That's how.
you
you
what
say
the
it.
timing?
Retard it.
Why are you so insensitive? What if
Just saying.
what if
I know.
this dude was retarded?
Fucking stupid.
He'd be thinking about trains or something. He wouldn't have hear that word.
He wouldn't care.
He would not care.
He's
at all.
in his own little world.
Yeah. You could look him in the eyes and say retard. You'd be like,
I have a question.
tag.
Do you, dude.
That
I have to bring
dude,
this up.
that dude just wants to play tag.
Did you weren't. I know he loves
He loves
and boobs.
tag.
He loves
Tag
boobs.
and boobs. That's such a.
You can't go wrong.
I wish. If
that was my life-
I wish I lived a life where all I thought about was tags and boobs.
Dude, playing tag and touching boobs.
Gets away with
Can
it.
you
too.
hate the guy? No.
No.
And he does get away with it. And no
does.
one's like, oh, you should go to jail. They're like, oh, just, hey, don't do that.
Please
And then he does
stop
it again.
sucking on my nipple.
Yeah.
Tag.
He runs away.
He does, right? And he's laughing while he does it.
Yeah, so
He knows.
You
He
didn't go to
knows.
homecoming, but Landon's dancing with his girlfriend and
Reynolds?
Reynolds.
Okay.
And comes up behind him and fucking
Did he
hugs
say-
him.
Landon?
So he did, yeah. So he goes, Olivia can see.
Uh-huh.
He points at something across like that. To
Did he like distract
yeah,
her? Oh
and then
my
goes over
god.
and hugs Landon, and starts like, and he does that for a minute.
That
It was
genius.
fucking genius.
Oh my god, dude.
It was hilarious.
You gotta love the kid.
I wish I could have recorded it, but
Yeah.
I couldn't. I couldn't take my eyes off what was happening.
Yeah.
I was in disbelief. It was beautiful.
Smart guy though.
What a genius!
Seriously, what if
He
he's
goes,
faking it?
Like, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh
From the
my God.
behind.
Dude, how are you getting tricked by? That is awesome.
I'm gonna cut the names,
Oh, that's probably a good idea.
but
Well, we haven't said them too much, I don't think.
no. We didn't say anything wrong, but some people get offended.
That's true.
Really easily.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's fine.
Fucking pussy.
Like I said, I don't feel any hate or like spite towards them at all. Maybe the only thing I feel in them is like a little bit of jealousy.
Yeah, right.
Like that's it.
For sure.
I let them live their life.
They
I don't
scare me
care.
sometimes.
They do. Yeah.
Yeah, because
they
if-
do some crazy things.
Dude, they're very spontaneous.
They're
Very
like
spontaneous.
they're like a time bomb.
First thought that comes in their mind, they're you know, like our intrusive thoughts.
Yeah,
that's what
that's
they're living
them.
off of. They are living off intrusive
That's why
thoughts.
grabbing boobs, playing tag all day.
Living life.
Seriously, that's not a bad life.
We should
Get a shirt that says that. Boobs
Live-
and tag.
boobs and tag
Boobs and tag, dude.
and grilled cheese.
I bet he makes some grilled cheese.
Oh, dude, who goes? You can't like these guys. You can't. Also, they're always positive. Mm-hmm. I've never seen one of them be negative. Mm-mm. They
Me
could be.
neither.
They're being told no, and they're like, I'm gonna do it. It's like, fuck yeah, dude. You live your life, man.
Seriously.
Damn.
Fuck what society says.
Yeah,
You,
fuck
you
what everyone
touch
else
that
says.
boob,
Yeah, please.
but if I do it,
What the hell? Do you think
That's
some
a
of them are
joke.
playing it?
what?
Like they figured
Oh,
out
I
the
know.
system?
is.
They're playing. Oh, true.
Dude,
He's
that
playing
dude's
the
dog
system.
shit in the gym and he pretended. I remember I was in that class and everyone was like coddling him. I tried to
know.
walk into like the locker room and Miss I won't say her name. Fucking hate her though. She's like, no. Just give him his space, okay? Get like, dude, this guy's got you like on a string.
I know.
He is playing you so hard
He
right
does.
now.
And he's out there. He lives in his own apartment now.
Yeah, and he's constantly smoking weed, inviting people out to go smoke. He's faking it.
Faking it.
No, I knew like not like he has it.
But
He has it
he's
slightly.
playing it up.
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
extremely.
If he isn't,
Good plays.
good
Good looks for him, dude.
good on him. Guy's just living. Free. He doesn't have
Can't
to
hate
work.
the man.
He's going playing basketball every day and smoking weed.
Mm-hmm. Can't hate the man. That's a good life.
That is a good life.
They got good lives.
And for
Rough
that-
for the families though.
That is tough. It is tough. But we won't get into the family part on that one.
Making negative. Stay positive.
Stay positive, dude.
Seriously, play that game.
We
with tag,
have
dude.
too much negativity in this world.
Just go ahead. Go walk up to that stranger, tag him,
Tag 'em,
and
dude.
run away laughing.
Dude, fucking tag them. And if they get mad, that's
Don't. We can't touch their boobs though.
no boob touching. That's fair.
We can play tag though.
Play tag.
We can play tag.
Like on the good, like their shoulder. He touches their shoulder.
Maybe like back.
Their back.
Not too low.
No.
Not face, because people
No,
will be
no.
like a little sensitive about that.
Like maybe shoulder. I'd say is the best.
yeah, like back shoulder.
It's out of the way. It's not too close here. It's not too close anywhere else.
Those rules don't apply to him though. He'll beam flick you.
Yeah, he will.
He'll beam flick you.
Dude.
Right away. I was gonna say something. No,
I was gonna say something, but I fucking forgot.
I was gonna say that would mean too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Yeah, let's not go too much. I don't want to cut too. Like, I was gonna post the one with you and Chase, and then I said I'm not doing all that.
I'm
editing.
glad you didn't. Honestly,
Me too.
I'm glad you didn't.
Because that's what I want to talk about, the DMT theory.
Oh, you want
that
to go
I
back to
have.
that? I'm good. I like
Yeah,
that.
well, you guys interrupted me. I
you go,
didn't-
dude. The floor is yours.
Thank you
for
Thank you.
competition.
So I wanted to talk about this. Now I do want to say, I do not.
Yeah, like what we were saying about Down syndrome.
fuck you, dude. Fuck this guy. Damn it, dude.
Carry
I
on.
need Landon back.
Carry on.
Two can play at that game.
That hurt.
But it's fair. See, we're both playing the game, so it's fair.
Yeah.
Entirely.
Don't take anything personal.
I think people need to be more positive.
Okay, talk about
There's
your
too
DMT.
much negativity
Yep,
in this world.
That is true.
Anyway, I digress. I want to talk about my DMT theory. I just want to preface this. I don't want to. I believe in God. I'm not subscribing to this theory. It was just something that I thought, and I was like, "That's interesting. I want to talk about it, and I want to hear other people's opinions on it." Because you need different theories and thoughts and processes. I mean, you need people to disagree, and that's how the world goes round. Anyway, I think I don't think there's a heaven or hell. I think if you look in a lot of religions, they kind of go into this where they're like, a lot of them go into like being reborn. I think that you're born with a purpose or you find your purpose, one of the two. And then whatever God or whatever DMT, whatever, up there when you die goes, hey, you lived up to your purpose or you did good in life or whatever, which I think that it ties a lot back into like the Bible and like all religions. They say the same sort of thing as like be a good person, be nice to people. Not all.
Not all.
Some are kind of crazy.
The most popular
Middle
ones.
Eastern.
No, just the extreme Middle Easterns.
The extreme Middle Easterns I'm not okay with.
That's fair.
I'm not picking sides.
He's picking sides.
Fuck
That's
you, dude.
exactly
I'm not
what you
picking
did.
sides. This is fake news.
You were just like, I love every side except the Middle East.
The Middle East.
Extreme.
Dude, they're fucking dicks to their wives and
dicks.
shit. That's
They are.
crazy. If you're coming from this society, you defend that? Crazy.
That is true. Dude,
That's crazy.
queers for like Hamas. Are they stupid?
What?
Queers for Hamas.
Are you fucking kidding
Are
me?
they retarded?
Dude, their heads would be chopped off.
See, that's autism right there. Queers for
True.
Hamas. That's what I'm saying. The left is autistic.
But that's what I'm saying. They're malleable.
What do you mean?
Like, since the Democrats or whatever have said that this is a good thing, you should be supporting this, they're like, okay, let's support it. Just like that. They don't even think about it. That's what I'm saying. They're malleable. Their party sends them wherever they want to send them, and they'll
Okay.
go.
Well, that's
you know what I
every
mean?
party. That's both parties.
That's true. I'm not saying it's
Okay,
not.
back to TMT.
Anyway, so I think when you die, and I relate this back to, first of all, why I started to think about this is because Landon, my last co-host, we already went through one. Shit, I might go through this guy too.
If
Let's
you
see how
keep
many I
talking
can
about
rack.
your ex, you will.
Okay, I'll tune it down a little bit. Anyway, he is a really good mechanic.
Yeah.
Actually, he just fixed Nolan's car.
Dude, huge shout out. You saved me so much money. Actually, thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's fucking so badass of you.
He's a badass. But what I'm getting, he is such a good mechanic at 18.
Oh, you talking about his second lives?
Yeah. So I think that there has to be something else going on there. Like I feel like he has to have already had that knowledge in a life before or some shit, and maybe he's like relearned, because he says a lot of the time, like when he's doing something, he doesn't know how he does it. It just works. Like he just does it and it works on some things. And okay, cool.
Carry on.
What the fuck was that?
I kept feeling the urge to pick it up, and I was like, I don't need to pick that up right now. So I got it out of here.
Now that's a good example of what you should be doing. Get it out of there. Don't be addicted.
No, I'm not even looking at it. Out of sight, out of mind.
I don't
Carry
even,
on.
Oh, I was like, I don't even know where mine is. It's fucking
Good.
recording. Oh. You didn't know either.
No.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that people have they have lives before, because a lot of people know a lot about a certain subject, or they're really good at certain things.
Yeah, everyone has that one thing that they're just amazing
and
at.
some people
Naturally.
And some people go through life and they're not good at anything ever.
Maybe they just don't find their
Maybe
natural.
they got to live again.
Yeah.
They got to do it again. So I think that is why I started thinking about this. And then I got really into psychedelics because I think it's a really interesting topic.
Addicted to them? I'm kidding. I know.
I don't think you can be. Well, certain psychedelics, but I'm talking about like psilocybin and like LSD.
Yeah.
Those are like the safest, I think.
I don't think LSD is, but
Well, the only reason it's not is because it's not FDA. Like labs or people out in the woods are making it.
yeah.
But it doesn't.
Props
It
to
won't.
them.
You can't overdose on LSD unless there's like shit.
You can definitely die from too much LSD. Yes, you can.
No.
I don't know for facts, but I'm just going on I would highly think you could.
You can't.
Okay.
Unless there's something bad in the batch.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, take my word for it. You better, bitch.
I see why Landon left.
I'm sorry. And psilocybin you can't overdose on either. That's true, though. The LSD, there might be some room for error in that. Actually, I should put a disclaimer in every single episode. It's like, don't take our word
We have
for it.
no idea what we're talking about.
Anyway, so when people do DMT, because labs make DMT, they have the most all DMT trip reports I've listened to have they all have the same sort of experience, and it is they have this crazy, like they see all these crazy shit, everything's nuts, and then they get to a door. A lot of people say it's a door, or a lot of people say they'll meet an entity, and you have two doors. You can go in either one, and one's like it'll put on top of the door like deep, and someone will be like just enjoying the trip and not going like deep into your subconscious. But other times like a DMT entity will
DMT goblin?
Yeah. Also, a lot of these people say that the DMT world works perfectly. Like you don't have to communicate with words. Like everything's perfect. Like anyway, so that's why I think it's kind of a different dimension, a different form of consciousness,
higher realm of existing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and a lot of people get to these DMT entities, and the DMT entity will go, "You're not ready." So you're not going deeper. You're not seeing the DMT world, or you are ready. And some people, when they trip, they go like they are told that they're ready. And then this also goes back to the near-death experiences, which you have DMT in your body all the time. Like we're illegal right now because DMT
naturally produces.
We're illegal.
Yeah.
So you always have DMT in your body. When you die, that DMT is released. Scientists believe it's kind of, we don't know exactly.
That's what we talked about this last time. That's what I'm saying. Like that, people will say that the brain is alive for 7 minutes, and it just like
relives the best memories.
Yeah. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's
the DMT.
Maybe it's the DMT journey.
But if you listen, which I highly suggest, going to listen to near-death experience or people who have died, not near-death experiences. Sorry, people who have actually died. Their heart stopped for a certain amount of time, and they come back. Because most people, they say that they have an out-of-body experience first of all. So they lift out of their body, like third person, and then they'll see a relative, someone who has died, someone that they know that has died, and they'll talk to them, and the person will go, "No, you're not ready," and that's when they're dying. So like if they did say you were ready, then you're not coming back. But so everyone says they're not ready because they're sent back.
Yeah, the ready ones don't come
So
back.
I think that's where, and I think that's the DMT. Making that, whether it's a hallucination or a different form of consciousness, I don't know. but I think it's the DMT making that, and so that's why I attribute. I think that they interlock. So I think like when you do DMT and when you die, it's the same sort of thing. So I think when you die and you fulfilled your purpose or done right in life or whatever that could mean, you go to the next form of consciousness, which is the DMT world. I don't know. It was just a thought. I thought it was interesting.
That kind of goes along with the stoned ape theory.
True, yes.
That the humans start. That fish is a dick.
I know.
Fuck that fish, dude.
I hate that fish.
Seriously.
That one used to be mean. He's not as mean anymore. The blue and black one's a dick.
What the hell do fish think about?
Fish eating, probably.
Yeah.
Eating.
Tagging boobs, maybe.
Probably. Fuck.
What were we saying?
Oh,
the stoned ape theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, that humans started or apes, which I don't get it. I thought a really easy way to study this would be get a bunch of monkeys, give them a bunch of drugs, see what happens.
But they don't want that to happen.
I know. I feel like the stoned ape theory.
Yeah, but I think it's more like this happens over millions and millions of years.
Yeah, but so it is jump started by them finding these mushrooms.
I want to talk about that a little bit.
Talk about it.
Because you listened to the podcast that I sent you?
Yeah.
All of it?
Most of it.
I don't care. That's fine. Most of it. You took notes.
Yeah.
Good.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, by the way, we're coming out with an episode whenever I'm done with my notes, and I don't know if you're done, but I want to do some more.
Finish.
I want to put some more research into it before I finish. But we have a episode coming out, Nolan and I, that I'm very excited for.
Again, just not hearing about this for the first time.
What? I told you this.
I know.
Fucking dick. This guy's a fucking gaslighter.
I am.
Grade A, dude.
Seriously. Actually, legitimately a pathological liar.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
it's a
bad?
problem. Well.
Like, do you lie to your family and friends?
Oh, everybody.
Just,
I just make up stories.
About serious topics? Like, is it about something that can fuck with someone's life?
No.
Okay.
Well, I can just I remember one time a good example of this is I was talking to Miss Tammy. Love her. She's amazing.
Great person.
And I told her that I had to take pills because my hair kept falling out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, I know what you're talking about now.
And I just...
Did you tell her that was a lie?
No, I think I let her. Well, maybe. Maybe. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. Like innocent stuff like that.
But at least you know.
Yeah.
You can say, yeah, I do that.
Yeah. Every time I get a... I don't think that this is pathological lying here, but I got a call from they didn't mean to call me. It was an assistant living home. And they called me asking if I was a Lila or some dumb name like that.
Yeah.
And I told them yes. And no offense, Lila, if you're watching. I told them yes. And they said they would be here in 10 minutes. And I hung up. And then I said, okay. And then I just got this great idea. And I called them again. Them thinking that I'm this old woman. I'm like, hey, bitch, where are you? And she was like, who is this? I was like, Aliyah. And I said the name wrong. And she was like, you mean Aaliyah? Some shit like that. I was like, yeah. I don't know. She didn't catch on.
Oh.
And I was like, you said you'd be here, bitch. Where are you?
Jesus, dude.
I was mean to him. I played a role. And then she was like, well, I said we'd be here in 30 minutes. I went on with that for a while. I kept calling her a bitch. And then, I'm sorry. This is bad. Dude, I don't regret doing this, but...
Do you know...
Hold on, it gets worse. It gets a lot worse.
You fucking doubled down. Yeah, I did the shitty thing. I don't regret one bit. Fuck no.
Some of them I do. I don't this one.
No,
I don't
think this one.
Eventually, I kept saying well, I'm gonna. I said, I was like, it's bad. Because she's sitting on this old woman. I'm like, well, when you get here, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch. And I kept saying I was gonna bite her fingers off.
What the fuck? What was she doing?
She's like, well, I think I'm gonna send somebody else now. I was like, I'll bite their fingers off too.
So you were, they thought you were a nurse.
No, they thought I was some old woman
in a retirement home.
Yeah, no,
or
they were assisted,
living?
Traveling assisted living. They were gonna come to my house and
okay.
change my diaper or something, give me food, something like that. Whatever they do there.
Well, they might have called the cops on that person. You know,
I'm sorry.
You swatted an old lady.
Interesting day for that old lady, I'm sure.
I
gave her some interest.
You could have given her a heart attack.
Fuck you, bitch! I'm gonna kill you.
Damn, dude. This is now you're my co-host, so this is I don't know. Have you ever seen the Two Bears One Cave podcast? Mm-mm. Yeah. Well, this is that. Because like Tom Segura is like a normal dude.
Uh-huh.
And then Bert is just like this drunk alcoholic that is fucked up.
Fuck you. Maybe I'll bite your fingers off.
I like that.
Oh, and sometimes see these like Indian guys would call me and be like, the job is done.
Okay, that's fair as hell.
But there's a lot of blood in the warehouse.
That's fair. I don't blame you one bit for that.
But why are they calling me?
To get your fucking information.
No, I'm talking about like the assisted living home. Like, get your phone numbers
I
right.
thought you were talking about like the scammers.
No, get your phone numbers right.
Oh shit, never mind.
Oh, one time it was me and a couple guys, this like Indian doctor called us. Swear to God.
Indian doctor.
Yeah. And we pretended to be like a battered wife with a Puerto Rican husband that would always beat the shit out of us. And she called the cops. We'd always be like, Doctor, please, he's beating me again. And she's like, I think our name was like Ginny or something. She's like, Ginny, are you okay? Talk to me. It was a lot of fun.
Dude, that's wild. I
don't get how people can believe that though.
Yeah,
like I'll be making up lies and I'll be like, how the fuck did you believe that?
I know. Well, delivery is a big deal.
I completely stone face.
Yeah, delivery is huge.
People will be like, I have a tick. Like sometimes I'll like tick on purpose because I want people to think I'm lying. Yeah, I'm always two steps. I'm always 2 steps ahead.
2 steps ahead, fucker. You're not 2 steps ahead.
What am I then?
You're not. I don't know. You're just not.
I'm a drunken bear. According to you.
It's not a bad. I'm not saying you're drunk. I'm just saying that, like, I'm more of a normal dude who doesn't have as many problems. I hope that doesn't sound bad. But you admitted that you have some things you need to work on. I don't want to fucking hear it. I can talk about that.
I mean,
dude, the end of this episode just ends with us just fucking fighting. Just like beating the shit out of each other.
We break up. This co-host lost one episode.
Dude, co-host 1 episode.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Dude, fuck you. Kill yourself. Well, we're an hour.
That's good. No, we should have kept going the first episode.
Oh, I know. We had a lot of good shit to talk about.
We could have made multiple episodes out of that.
I know. We didn't.
You want to stop? We can stop now if you need to.
Kind of need to.
That's fine.
But but we are whenever you're free, because I need to just rack up as many podcasts as I can.
I don't got anything going on right now, and I go to the gym in the morning.
Do you work somewhere?
I'm gonna soon. I was working at McDonald's for a while.
Don't do that again.
Oh God, thanks.
You're welcome.
It was so bad.
Yeah, McDonald's sucks.
Yeah, I was working at a country club but I like that. I like the country club a lot. Good little chef there.
Not very many hours though, right?
No, bad pay. I'm gonna try to get a job at the community center.
Okay.
Good like early morning hours for the weekends. That's what I want.
Oh, okay.
Like the 5:30 or like the 5 to noon shifts.
Nice.
I'll take that. Yeah.
That's some good hours.
But yeah, basketball's gonna be starting soon. Like I won't be able to on game days, but practice can get out like 5:30. We'll go home, shower, because most of these happen at like 7 or 8.
So are you're not obviously you didn't like football or?
I liked football. I liked the team. Just sometimes shit happens. Sometimes you gotta play the cards you're dealt, and football was just not in the hand.
For real,
anymore.
That's all right though.
Yeah,
the team was destined for greatness.
They if I would have played the Argentina game, they don't lose. I'm serious. They don't lose that game. Not even close. It's completely different. Like I'm not trying to say I was the best player out there, but
you would have just made the biggest difference.
Well, because the position.
What was the score?
28-21.
Oh,
that's like that.
Oh, that's close.
But the person that replaced my spot, well, he was actually, he sucks. He's really bad. He got a freshman pregnant.
Oh, yes, yeah, sir. I heard about that.
Yes, sir. He's terrible. He gave up
fucking nuts.
He gave up like 2 touchdowns that were kind of all him.
Yeah.
And if I'm in that position, which I would have been, I don't give up those touchdowns.
True.
Not even close.
Fair. I'll give that to you. I'm not gonna disagree.
Like I'm not saying I would have made a big difference.
They put me in that. You guys aren't losing.
Seriously, no,
not
I'm serious
losing
about
once.
That. What do you mean? I mean,
if you put me in,
you?
Yeah, you're not losing a game.
I believe that, dude.
Yeah, baby.
I seriously.
Fuck yeah.
Just you. Just you.
Me. Dude,
you against.
Fuck. You know what? How many guys do you have to have on the field?
11,
8?
I think.
11. Fuck 10 of those guys. Put me out there.
I'd pay to watch that.
Yeah, dude. Be fucking destroyed,
dude. I wish some of our special needs players played.
Yeah.
Because actual cheat code.
True.
You're not going to hit stick. True. You're not going to hit stick.
Yeah,
them.
you guys would get like a free few touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Every game you get like a free touchdown.
Every game, dude, when we're down by like 40, put them touchdown. In, score's going to look a lot better.
It's gonna look a lot
They're
better.
gonna get like a D2
Stats
scholarship.
will be up a little bit. True.
And then coaches got to come talk to
Oh
them.
yeah, what if they do that? You go to college and they just got a designated autistic kid so they can go score a
That's
touchdown.
not a bad idea. Kid would love it.
Yeah, kid would fucking eat it up.
Yeah, imagine.
You got grilled cheese on sideline, Kool-Aid, and he goes scores a touchdown once a game.
Yeah, I'm picturing the one guy with our school with Down syndrome. I'm picturing him run it. He would love that. He'd be
would.
like high fiving the other team as he's running.
Dude, for real.
He actually
and,
would be.
And everything. No
They
one
would have
be
to
mad
pretend
anymore.
to like it. Well, sometimes I get a little annoyed.
Yeah, but if you see that kid and he gives you a high five, you're not mad anymore.
I'm killing him on the football field. If I ever see that on
In
the football
game,
field, I'm killing that.
In game,
I'm hit sticking that. I'm prime Brian Dawkins running that over. He's not getting back up. You understand me? That's the last time he'll ever walk.
it's a good clip farm podcast we've got here.
Was it? I think it was a good episode.
This is a good episode.
I think it was-
I'm proud of this.
I think it was
this
better
is-
than the other one.
I think that this is the start of a dynasty.
Maybe. That'd be cool. Especially if we get some guests.
I still want to do the fucking prank shit that you were talking about. You just gotta tell me when, where, what time,
I'm
what.
available, dude.
Start coming up with shit.
Okay. I have shit.
Good.
What was
Well,
I gonna say?
fucking tell me.
Okay.
All we need to do it right is to get a Bluetooth microphone.
Yeah.
That's
Those
it.
can't be that expensive.
They're like $70 for a good one.
Okay. Yeah.
For
dude,
two.
I'm down. Whenever.
And Theo Vaughn, I'm so excited for that.
Oh my god. See, I gotta start making those clips.
I'm so.
Because
Oh,
that's
dude,
payment.
come up with bits and maybe he'll pull you up. I don't know.
No chance. No chance.
You have no fucking faith in life, dude.
I don't.
No faith in life,
I'm
man.
sorry. I find myself as an unlucky person.
Well, if you find yourself as an unlucky person, you're gonna be an unlucky person.
But the events that happened to me,
That recently
no, just like
in life,
I didn't always think I was until some events happened. I was like, yeah, I'm just unlucky. So I didn't think that way before, but the event still happened.
true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think there's holes in that. I don't know.
Holes in that.
I'm on the positivity train this year.
So am I.
This year is
I'm positive,
Dude,
but you gotta be realistic.
Something happened. I got real fucking positive and it hasn't gone away.
That's good.
Now, sometimes I have my moments.
There's ups and downs.
There's ups and downs, but primarily I'm positive. Or I
That's
try to
good.
be. So,
Like
anyway.
AIDS positive, HIV.
No, by the way, I never did an intro for this.
Should we
So-
like start now and just like edit it?
Yeah, flip it
No.
around.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck no. We're just gonna rock what the intro was. It was.
don't think
'cause
it was
it's-
even that bad.
Yeah, but most
The
people
intro
watch-
was like, hey, yeah, you're the. I'm not even gonna ask you if you're available. If like you can, you're
No,
the
I
co-host
just said
now.
that you're co-host. You're automatically thrusted into co-host.
Yeah.
But yeah. But a lot of people only watch like 3 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Not the one I was on.
That's like 7 minutes.
Dude, how many hours of watch time did you say I
50.
had? 50?
500 views. That means 10 hours per 100 views.
No, I don't think that's right.
Yeah.
So it had 50 hours.
500 views, 50 hours.
Okay.
If
So
10 hours per 100 views.
that's not bad. So that's
No,
what is
it's-
that, an hour
You-
per every 10 people?
Yeah. Give or take.
That's not bad. So-
Yeah. No, it's not bad at all. And then, yeah, you like there's 10 people who might watch, an hour. And then
That's a lot.
it's a lot, man. And
Seriously.
how we get.
And that's 10 people out of what, every 100 people there is?
Yeah.
So that's about 50 people.
Yeah. No, it's a good amount. I'm
Yeah.
not saying. There's some really fucking killer fans out there that are listening to this right now.
Props to them.
And we love you.
Chase is one of them. Props
Chase
to Chase.
is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't have enough time, and I don't.
A lot of people watch them like throughout multiple days.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I heard a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard
That-
a lot of people fell asleep. That was like the main
Yeah.
thing I got. Like
Hey, I don't give a shit. If you fall asleep to it, thank you.
they fell asleep and then they went back and watched it
Watched
again.
it?
So
Really?
it must have been interesting
Fuck
enough.
yeah. That's awesome. No, it's on Spotify and Apple
Oh, is it?
Podcasts. So if you can't sit down and watch it,
When do you think this one will be posted? Give me a couple days. Post it
1 or 2 days.
Tuesday. Let me try to get
Tuesday?
the word out.
Yeah. I will. I just needed, and then I think I was trying to get some interviews set up. If you
Ooh.
have anyone,
Are you doing the Halloween thing? We get like multiple people will come on.
if we can both organize that,
Okay. I know Kyle can come for sure.
I want to have Kyle on.
He's got some
I talked to
amazing
him.
stories from the
I know.
trailer park.
I talked to him and he told me one, and I was like, "What the fuck did I just hear?"
I know that would be
So,
perfect for
yeah.
the Halloween episode.
I would love that. Ooh, we can. Well, for real, we could just do scary stories. We could do like
Yeah.
we could just have people coming on telling like real stories.
Yeah.
Like we have Kappas on, because he makes the most fucking crazy
Just
stories.
and they only gotta stay for like 10 minutes out of their day.
I mean, if we can set that up to where that works,
Yeah, get like 6, 7. I think that'd be a really good episode.
that would be awesome as hell.
Really good Halloween.
Because
special. They're all wearing costumes. We get some stupid ass costumes.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna just like as an ooh.
And
girl.
we could do there's so much we can do.
Like, I'm gonna be like a half naked ooh girl.
I like it.
Thank you.
Can't complain with that. Fuck.
Give the viewer something to look at. Wink.
For real.
I can't wink, so I have to say wink.
We should put this guy in a costume.
Ooh, we should.
I don't know what to do with him.
Maybe
but
I mean, either we can
he's a
like,
motorcycle rider today.
like makeup him.
We could put
Give me plop like a dildo right here.
for real. That's such a good idea. Oh, and now like more of my family watches this, and like I told my family that I do this. I'm like, hey, if you want something new to watch, because they were talking about like shows, it's like you want something new to watch. I do a podcast, and they're like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, but you have to realize, I'm myself on there, so you don't see this the same person. Like I'm with my friends talking shit, so don't be alarmed, because a lot of them don't see me like this.
Really?
Most people don't.
Dude, I'm just the same person everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I'm always the
I'm
same
trying
person.
to be. That's good. If you're comfortable in your skin, that's great. That's the best thing in the
I
world.
guess.
It is. It really is.
I don't know if it's who else am I supposed to be?
Well, a lot of people like in school they'll act like somebody that they're not to
That
gain
kind of pisses me off.
validation.
When people act different.
Yeah.
I used to be that way a little bit.
Me too.
I've definitely
Me too, dude. I remember you doing it to me, actually. Fuck.
What'd I do to you?
Nina's.
What'd I do?
Such a dick.
To you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I went to Nina's. I went in with you, Ethan. You and Ethan. It was just us in the kitchen, and you were cool, like because we had been somewhat friends at school.
That had to be before the art class though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and it was like right at the mid, like.
I think
start.
I was in the art class, but I don't think I was back there with you guys yet.
Yeah. And you were cool with me and Ethan, and then as soon as like Brady and everyone else came in, you were like, just talking shit about me.
I'm sorry.
And I was like, man, why?
I'm sorry.
And then I just looked at you and I thought, I'm better than you, motherfucker.
Aw.
Well, because you were talking shit about me, and I knew that was a flaw in your,
Yeah.
and that is a flaw.
I guess.
You've grown.
You were talking shit about me this podcast.
True. At least I'm saying it to your face. You
was I
were
not
saying it to
saying
my
it to your
face.
face?
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
were.
Oh.
But it
Yeah,
was
I'll
just
do that.
like, this guy's fucking retarded. Zach's
I said
retarded.
that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like, I don't
What'd you even do?
No, you were just showing off. That's all you're doing.
I'm sorry.
No, you're.
No, I take that back.
It's
See,
fine.
I'll do fucked up stuff, and if I actually like think that was like wrong,
You grow from it.
Yeah.
That's the
That
best.
phone call though, I think that's just funny.
No, he's never grown from that.
I'm not
He's gonna die
apologizing
on
for
that
it.
hill.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Whatever it takes, man.
I mean, I told some like social worker I was gonna bite her fingers off.
And maybe that made her day.
Maybe she definitely like spiced it up a little bit.
You gotta, you gotta look at the positives.
I'm sorry for doing that though.
You're
Seriously,
good.
That's my bad.
It didn't hurt me.
Good.
Obviously, it did a little bit, but
I mean, if you like, yeah, if you
I
remember
still
it,
care about it. No,
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
No,
it's okay.
That's not cool.
No, I get it wasn't. But
I'm glad
it's
I've
okay.
grown past that.
I'm glad. I'm so glad as well. I hope that we can grow together with this podcast.
Yeah,
Like
I've
a snake.
actually tried to stop doing that a little bit, like talk
Good.
shit.
You
There's just no point.
when you get out of high school, everything changes.
Yeah, I
Because
guess.
like there's no way that I could go there's no way I could go back and be different.
Yeah,
There's nothing. I would always be the same because you're always in that mindset that this is the problem is it's your only world.
high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the only thing you know.
Yeah.
So when you're in that, it's really hard to get out of that.
yeah. Ooh, that art class was good though.
The art class was fire.
That art
Probably
class
the
was seriously life changing. I don't
best-
think
Really?
without that art class, I wouldn't be here right now.
True.
Not a chance.
True.
Not
yeah.
a chance.
Yeah, it changed you.
Seriously.
It's good. It's awesome. Oh, we're having AJ on.
Ooh, that'll be a good one. I love AJ.
I texted a bunch of people. Everyone's busy as fuck.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's difficult. That's why I need a co-host because getting a guest for every single episode is very challenging.
Yeah.
So
I'll be honest, your solo one, I didn't watch it.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's
should've.
fine. Whatever, man. Fuck you too.
Here we go again, dude.
Well, let's wrap it up. We're 113. Thanks for watching.
Always wrap it up.
We'll see ya.